Good morning, welcome back to the vlog. I am feeling so good after going to lift this morning. We did our CrossFit total today, which is your back squat, deadlift, and strict press. And considering how long it's been since I've consistently been going to the gym, I am really happy with what I walked away with today. I think the biggest spread was my deadlift, which I was about 25 pounds off. But in all honesty, I feel like I can get those 25 pounds back if I just go consistently for like the next 2 months. Anyway, that stuff just got me feeling really good and ready to start my work day. I'm also not hungry because I decided to get up a little bit earlier this morning and make a protein smoothie. It kept cold and it was also really good that I could drink it right after a workout. I feel like there is, sorry, looking for a pen. My favorite pen. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Okay. I also feel like there's some science about the time after lifting where you should be drinking your protein shake if you're going to have one, and just having it easily accessible like that, I feel like is a plus. So that may be something that I just pick up from here on out. I made it this morning, but I feel like I've done it before where I've made it at night and it was still cold and ready to go in the morning. I don't know if I'm just like in a really good mood because I lifted or if I'm just rambling, so let me go. So it appears that Oracle has decided to break, which means I'm gonna take a break too, okay? Amazon also sent me a ping letting me know that I have a package and I know exactly what it is, so I may go get that too. Lunch today, we are looking at some leftovers. I made some lights pasta a la Norma, and it's good, but I don't know. I just feel like it's missing something. So when I reheat today, I'm gonna add some crushed red pepper, partially because I really do love me a spicy sauce. Ooh, I also want to add that the recipe that I was following said that ricotta was supposed to be like dolloped on the top, and I completely forgot when I made this because I was so hungry when I finally decided to start cooking that day. Maybe that's enough? I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm doing. This is 100% like fire right now because it's so hot, but I'm also so hungry. I hope this ricotta makes a difference. Maybe that's why I wasn't hitting. I also did just go overboard on the crushed red pepper, so. I definitely think it's better with the ricotta and the crushed red pepper, but I don't know. I might just find another recipe to try next time because it's just tasting kind of plain, I think. But honestly, I'm so hungry, I don't even care. Now, I 100% know better than to come out here with the way the sky is looking. I hope it don't rain on my head, so I'm just gonna like speed walk and hope I can make it there and then back to my apartment before the sky opens up because it is not looking cute out here. Remember how I said I already knew what this was? Well, something seems amiss with the weight of this package. This is the 4th book in the series because yes, I have read the first 3. I have them here, hold on. In the span of 2 weeks, I have made it through the first 3 books. So I've read A Court of Thorns and Roses, A Court of Mist and Fury, and I just finished this one yesterday, A Court of Wings and Ruin. So imagine my surprise when the 4th book is like a 6th grade novel. Like, how many pages is this? 229 pages. You know what? I've been tracking. Hold on. I decided that while I was reading the 3rd book, because I was flying through them so fast, I thought it would be fun to track like how many pages I read. I read this book in 6 days, with my longest reading day being Saturday and Tuesday. And this one was, I think it was 699 if I remember right. Hold on. Yes, 699 pages in 6 days. So if I count all 3 together, it's got to be like 1,700. I did calculate it the other day and I don't remember the exact number, but I'll put it on the screen because I'm not gonna front. I am so impressed with myself. I have not necessarily been a faithful reader. It really takes a lot for me to find a book that I can finish front to back, let alone be blowing through books that are like 700 pages. I'm impressed with myself, okay? And because I was blowing through these books so fast and not vlogging at the same time, I think I'm gonna wait until I'm finished with all 5 of them to kind of give my final thoughts and review on the series. But I will say so far, I'm really enjoying it. And this book is not gonna make it before the end of the work week. I'm not gonna start it now because if I start reading and I get caught up, I'm gonna be upset that I have to log back into work. So I'm just gonna set this off to the side and watch some YouTube videos off of my watch list.
This looks phenomenal.
Shout out to my coworkers. Apparently they have figured out a workaround for why Oracle is acting like it don't want to take JEs today, which is cool, but also, if you know, you know, you find a workaround, IT be like, well, we ain't gotta fix it. As far as my to-do list, I need to approve an entry still, and I need to check some bank statements and get those sent out. I also need to hop back into this other file and do some work on it. The one that I'm talking about is probably going to be the source of my stress these next couple of days, because the completion of that file depends on like 11 other people, and me myself, I prefer to work independently in that sense. Having my work tied to like 7, 8, 9 other people stresses me out so much, because it only takes one person to drop the ball and then the project can't be done. So yeah, not really looking forward to that. I feel like I have been hit by a bus. My back is hurting so incredibly bad. Oh man. 100% on me though, because I was trying to go hard in the paint yesterday. Maintenance is doing something. Like, this is not my neighbor taking a shower. This is them doing something, because right before this, it was like thumping in the walls, and I'm just like, could y'all like chill and like not start work until 10 o'clock at least? Anyway, I need to get ready for work, and then immediately after, I need to source some caffeine. I think that'll help. I think my caffeine choice is gonna be a chai today. Please don't say anything about the state of this cabinet. I can't take it, please. I got this tea around like Christmas time or maybe even New Year's, and it's really good. I just don't always want to take the time to make it the proper way, but today I'm gonna do that. So you need the tea, some ginger if you want it spicy, your sweetener of choice. Y'all know how I feel about this turbinado sugar, and whatever milk. Of course I'm using almond milk, but I have not made it with whole milk, and I think that would be really good. I just really never have whole milk on hand unless I'm doing like a baking recipe that requires it. That is 1 cup of water, and I also need a tablespoon of the chai. Like, can you, okay, let me see. Without spilling it, doesn't that look so nice? And it is super fragrant, like for reals. Bring that to a boil. That's gonna take a couple of minutes. In the meantime, I'm gonna grate some ginger and add it in here. After it steeps for, I think it's 3 minutes or so, add the milk. Bring it back up to a boil, I think for like 3 minutes or so. and then strain it and serve. So I'll be back. But is it good though? I went with my Old Faithful 1 tablespoon of sugar. I forget where I left off when I was experimenting with this, trying to figure out what I preferred the most. Hindsight 2020, I definitely do think I was supposed to cut the water when I did the first steep, but it's fine because I literally have a whole bag of this stuff to keep going. It is so good, and it is made better by the addition of ginger in here. They have that on the package. It says optional, but if you buy it, it's not optional. Go ahead and add it. Anyway, let's go to work. I decided I wanted to go ahead and make myself a piece of toast, so I put that in there. But I need to get started with work for the day because it's looking like I have several things to do. Here for an update. It is 1:45 right now and I haven't taken a break. I am so hungry, but I don't really want to eat what I ate yesterday for lunch, but that's really all I have in here that's ready to go, and I'm just not in the mood to cook anything. I'm also frustrated because as of right now, I'm responding to an email that I have read 3 times. I've read my response 3 times because I just don't want to seem like an a-hole, but I also want to be firm because this is irking my nerves and I don't have the patience for it. Not right now, considering how much more I still have to do before I feel like I can call my day done, which is also making me annoyed because I feel like it's not smart for me to take a lunch break. But then I deserve a lunch break, if you know what I mean. And then I'm even more frustrated because I forgot to do something on my month-end close tasks. And now I'm having to try and play catch up to get that done. I'm not having a good time right now. And on top of that, my back hurts from lifting yesterday. Not because I injured myself or anything, but just because I'm so out of shape. So it's like when you're turning those muscles back on, you're bound to be sore. And I didn't go to the gym today because class got canceled, but I was also planning on working out during lunch. But seeing the way that my desk looks right now, it's like I don't have time to work out during lunch. This is just turning out to be one of those days, and my nerves are bad. So I'm gonna read this email before I send it out for the 3rd or 4th time for tone, to just make sure I'm not just doing the ultimate most. And then I'm gonna send it. I think the smartest thing to do after that would be for me to take a break. This is just not working out. I am done with this day. It is 5:18. And I think I'm just done. I never ended up taking a break. When I got up to reheat my lunch, I literally sat back down and kept working. So I've just been sitting and sitting and sitting all day, and I didn't even finish my to-do list. It's just at the point in this day where my brain is fried, and even if I wanted to keep working, I'm going to be working incredibly slowly because my brain is just not, it's not going to be able to keep up. It's just not. So I do have a meeting tomorrow that I was trying to get some stuff done for, and I think it's at 10. So the deal I'm making with myself is if I'm cutting it quits now, I need to start my workday a little bit earlier tomorrow so that I can be prepared for this meeting, because I just really don't like showing up to meetings unprepared. And also, the thing that I'm working on is due no later than noon. So my manager and I are gonna have a call and flesh out any potential issues. And that gives us 2 hours to fix things if they go incredibly wrong before it's due. But yeah, that's the plan. I need to get myself something to drink, first of all, because I'm so thirsty. And then lay on the floor because I've been sitting in this chair all day long and my joints are just, they're tired. They're over it. It has been such a long day today, and I'm like saying that in all caps. I definitely didn't get that workout in, which I'm not too upset about because I was on the phone with my sister for a couple hours. So I'm never upset when that happens. I didn't cook anything for dinner, hence why we're eating honey bunches of oats. I was gonna go and run a couple of errands, if nothing else, to get some fresh air. But y'all, I can't. Like mentally and physically, I just could not bring myself to do it. I'm just gonna take my cereal to my room and eat this and go to bed. I'm even too tired to read. I actually started reading some of that book last night, but ask me what happened because I have no idea. I think I was just like deliriously reading because I was so like, my body was so tired yesterday where it was just like, just do something to help yourself go to sleep. I wasn't even like absorbing anything I was reading, so I'm just gonna start over, but it definitely won't be tonight because it's like my body is not as tired as it was yesterday, but now my brain is just like, no ma'am. So truthfully, all I can do is try again tomorrow. So I'll see you guys then. Good night.
I'm gonna write pretty much a corrective repair estimate.
That's why, because I looked at it and I was like, $56. Like, we haven't gotten that yet, and because we don't have that, everything else looks blank because it's relying on those numbers. Good afternoon. I mean, it's 1:15. Oh my goodness, this day is just feeling so unbelievably chaotic. Right now, I'm at the mercy of Microsoft Office Suite because Excel is failing to save this workbook that I've been working on for the past couple of hours. I've been getting kicked off the server on and off all morning, and I'm so scared to hit Control-Alt-Delete because I don't know when the last time it actually saved my work to the server, and I don't want to lose it. So while I'm like looking at the screen of likely death, I'm just gonna try and make it better by giving you like a little recap of what's been going on. For sure, I've taken bits and pieces here or there, but just to like bring the whole story together. So I did go to the gym this morning. I made it to the 6 o'clock class. I was late, walked in about 6:15. I think I walked out around 7:30, 7:40. Ran into the grocery store to get some stuff because I literally have no ready food in here. And gag is on me because guess who didn't even bother to pick up something for lunch? What? So I'm gonna have to go out for something or order DoorDash or figure something out. Anyway, I walk back inside this house at 8:50.
I need to start my workday a little bit earlier tomorrow.
Girl, that is not logging in early. Like, that is nothing. So I'm taking the fastest shower ever. And mind you, I knew I was running out of time to the point where, ask me where my groceries are. Anything that did not need to go into the refrigerator is sitting on the floor in the kitchen, still in the grocery bags. And anything that needed to go into the fridge is still in the grocery bags, and I just shoved it in there because I just didn't have the time. I think I got to sit back down at like 9:10. My computer's acting up. I keep getting kicked off the server, can't access stuff, and it's becoming like, girl, there's no way that you're gonna get this done on time. Well. I didn't get it done on time, and apparently it was cool with my manager because the reporting, like one of the sets of reportings that we need, kept failing, so we didn't get it. And then other people still hadn't sent in their stuff, so there was no way for me to have a complete file by 10 o'clock anyways. Appreciate you. And then while I'm talking to my manager, just like mid-conversation, I'm like, hold on, I'm gonna be back. I gotta go outside because the appraiser showed up today to look at my car. Before you ask, nope, it's still not right. And I am just, for one, I'm done with that shop. I'm not going back there. For two, the appraiser agreed with me and was just like, you know what? Yeah, this is not right. And we discovered today that they sprayed clear coat on top of my tire, which means they didn't even bother to take the rim off before. Like, oh my goodness. I also need to make a happy return today, and it is the last day that I can make this return. So if I do not return it today, I'm stuck with a dress that I can't even fit. I need to do that. Also, I need to get back here in quick, fast, in a hurry because I have more work that I need to do. I feel like I just need a nap and to just sit somewhere and be completely still. But after I log off work today, going to a game later, pretty excited about that. But in order to get there, I have to get through all this mess. I'm struggling so much, but we're gonna make it through. Like, we really just have no choice. You guessed it, the day didn't get better. I never left to go get lunch or to take my package. Matter of fact, I never even had time to order any food because I was trying to meet this deadline. I had that project and then I had like my balance sheet review to do, but it just seemed like at every opportunity, my computer was spazzing out, and it was so irritating seeing how long my workday had become when it shouldn't have been that long. You know what I mean? So at least lucky for me, this is my Friday. I am on PTO for the rest of the week. I really just don't see how I was gonna be in the mood to repeat a day like this tomorrow because my computer could just decide to do that any day. But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna end the vlog here. I'm actually leaving the house on a school night. I'm on my way to a basketball game. So if I get some footage of that, I will stick it in. But if not, I will probably just end the vlog here. So I hope you enjoyed the vlog. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.